Number 2, Nico Iamaleava. Listen to that pronunciation. I'm ready for my trip to Hawaii. We love this kid. Now, you love him a lot more than some. He's a little raw, but he's an incredible athlete. And once again, he did not play with the best talent, didn't have, the best season in terms of winning a championship, but he's a special prospect.
Absolutely special. The same person who coaches him right now coached Bryce Young when Bryce Young was at Los Angeles Cathedral before he transferred to Mater Dei. And he swears by him. He says they're almost very, very similar prospects in the way that they see the field. But there are definitely differences. Iamaleava is a little more raw. Bryce Young was much smoother in his passing. But Nico can really gun it around the field. And what I've learned about Nico over the last year is that he's developed and become more mature as a decision maker on the field. He relied on his athleticism and a crazy strong arm a little too much earlier in his career. But from Vegas last summer, when he beat Malachi Nelson in a big 7-on-7 showdown, which actually turned out to be a dud because Nico's team just stormtroopered those guys, South Florida Express at that time. And then seeing him this season against Downey, who has a quarterback going to Oregon State, who's going to be a very, very talented player. He is incredibly athletic, a phenomenal leader, a great decision maker. And he's almost like Hendon Hooker, but more accurate and more athletic for Tennessee's offense. That's what you're getting. You're getting a very, very talented and competitive kid who's also a multi-sport athlete and is someone who's going to be, has superstar potential in college in the NFL. There's no doubt about it. I love the kid. I'm probably higher on him than a lot of other people, but I'm taking a shot here because I think 3 or 4 years down the road, he can be very, very good.
Yeah, you're talking about an elite athlete and an elite arm. Now, he's a little raw. There are things that need to be cleaned up, but guess what? That's what Josh Heupel does. Perfect fit for him at Tennessee. And the one thing that you can never undervalue when it comes to a quarterback, the ability to stay cool, calm, and collected in any situation. So I love what I've seen from him. I think he's going to be special, and I think he fits in really good here in the top 5.